There have been plenty of rumors regarding the confirmation of the S Pen in the Galaxy S26 Ultra. According to tipster at Turumvets, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will come with a redesigned S Pen that includes Bluetooth connectivity. However, it won't provide access to all the S Pen features currently available on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Tipster Bennett Pro reports Samsung is currently testing a large assortment of mock-ups and prototype units, some with and without the S Pen slot. While some higher-up Samsung engineers and designers have claimed the S Pen isn't going anywhere, it is definitely a question for their own designers. On the other hand, Ice Universe has shared an image that clearly shows an S Pen slot, suggesting that the S26 Ultra will indeed include it. Supporting this, tipster CID has also stated that the S26 Ultra will keep the built-in S Pen. Likewise, at Samlover blog confirms that Samsung plans to continue supporting the S Pen with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. There have been a string of leaks that suggest it's not something to worry about. The S Pen chamber can be made out very clearly in one of those leaks, providing a level of surety to fans that at least next year's flagship phone will retain the S Pen. Here we have the first official images of the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, this time showing the device inside a protective case. Shared by Turumvets on X, the image reveals the back panel of Samsung's upcoming flagship, showcasing a refreshed camera design. The leaked image displays the Galaxy S26 Ultra in a black finish, confirming several familiar design traits from earlier leaks. The phone features flat edges, subtly rounded corners, a distinct island-style camera bump housing 3 of its 4 rear cameras, and the usual placement of the power and volume buttons along the right side. According to these leaked images, we created some rendered images and videos using professional tools. Let's take a look. In terms of specifications, earlier reports suggest the Galaxy S26 Ultra will come with an M14 OLED display. This refers to the new generation of Samsung's OLED display technology. The M14 panel is expected to offer better brightness, color accuracy, and power efficiency compared to the previous M13 display used in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. In simple terms, the screen will look sharper, more vivid, and consume less battery, and be powered by Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset in select markets. This is Qualcomm's latest and most powerful processor, designed to deliver top-tier performance. It should provide faster speed, smoother multitasking, and better AI and gaming capabilities. However, Samsung might use this chip only in certain regions, likely the US, while other regions may get Samsung's own Exynos 2600 chip. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will have upgraded camera sensors or improved image processing, but the changes aren't expected to be dramatic, just refined performance, better low-light shots, or enhanced zoom quality compared to the S25 Ultra, while the battery capacity remains unchanged at 5,000 mAh. This means Samsung is keeping the same battery capacity as last year's model, the S25 Ultra. It's a large battery, so users can still expect solid battery life, but not necessarily a big improvement in endurance. Instead, the efficiency gains may come from the newer display and processor. But the Galaxy S26 Ultra will continue to feature 45-watt wired charging, the same as its predecessor of the S25 Ultra. However, some leaks hint at a potential bump to 60-watt, which, if true, would be a noticeable upgrade. Still, compared to rivals like OnePlus and Xiaomi that offer significantly faster charging and larger batteries, Samsung's improvements may feel modest. The Galaxy S26 Ultra might refine Samsung's flagship experience with better battery efficiency and potential power upgrades. Its charging technology still seems to lag behind some competitors. Unless Samsung confirms a genuine 60-watt boost, users might be looking at familiar charging speeds just paired with slightly better battery life. After years of criticism, Samsung seems ready to make a strong comeback, with this processor built to rival Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite. Built on Samsung's 2nd Gen 2M process, the Exynos 2600 promises major gains in performance and efficiency. It features a Cortex-X5 core with supporting a 7X and a 5X cores, plus an Eclipse 940 GPU based on AMD's RDNA 3 architecture, offering console-level graphics and smart AI optimizations. Early Geekbench 6 results show scores around 3,309 single-core and 11,256 multi-core, outperforming last year's Exynos 2400 and even matching or beating Snapdragon's latest chips. These numbers mean faster app performance, smoother multitasking, and stronger video editing capability. However, these results are from prototype units with ideal conditions, so final numbers may drop slightly once retail models are tested. Even so, Samsung's progress is clear. With its tune efficiency boost and advanced AI integration, the Exynos 2600 could signal Samsung's return to the top. Leaks suggest the Exynos 2600 will power most Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus models globally, while the S26 Ultra will use Snapdragon 8 Elite in the US and China and Exynos elsewhere. If these leaks are accurate, the Exynos 2600 could be Samsung's biggest comeback yet, proving its chips can once again compete with the best in the industry. According to Exynos on X, the Galaxy S26 Ultra's 3x camera features a 10-megapixel sensor with an f/2.4 aperture and a 1/3.94-inch sensor size. On the other hand, the Oppo Find X9 Pro's 3x camera is on a completely different level, boasting a massive 200-megapixel sensor, f/2.1 aperture, and a 1/1.56-inch sensor. Exynos points out that Oppo's sensor is 6.4 times larger than Samsung's, allowing for 8.3x more light intake and a 20x increase in pixel count. In simple terms, Oppo's setup promises significantly more detail, better low-light performance, and overall superior image quality. He then asked an interesting question. Which one would you choose? Sparking conversation among users about whether Samsung is starting to fall behind in the camera race. But Samsung seems to think otherwise. In another post shared by ICE, Samsung's official newsroom page proudly highlighted their 15 years of camera innovation under the tagline, "Always one step ahead." The company emphasizes that for over a decade and a half, Samsung has continuously pushed smartphone photography to new heights, redefining what a mobile camera can achieve, especially with the power of Galaxy AI now playing a central role in editing and image processing. So while Oppo might be making bold moves with hardware, Samsung is clearly betting on the perfect blend of AI intelligence and sensor optimization to maintain its lead. Now the question remains, will Samsung's combination of AI and advanced image tuning be enough to stand tall against Oppo's massive camera sensor? Let's wait and see what the Galaxy S26 Ultra truly delivers when it officially launches. A creative user designed a boxy version of the S26 Ultra, and honestly, it looks stunning. The design features sharper edges and a sleek titanium-like matte finish that gives the foam an industrial yet luxurious look. What's even more interesting is that well-known tipster CID reacted to this concept. He shared the image on X, commenting that he personally prefers rounded corners instead of the boxy look. His post sparked a lively debate among Galaxy fans, some agreeing with CID's preference for smoother curved edges, while others praised the bold and modern boxy design for giving the Ultra series a more professional, premium aesthetic. But CID didn't stop there. In another post, he revealed a lineup of concept color options for the S26 Ultra, including a deep metallic blue, a classic matte black, and a clean pearl white. CID confidently stated, "Black is always the best color on a phone, and you can't prove me wrong." And honestly, the black variant looks incredibly elegant with its stealthy matte finish and bold camera layout. Shortly after, another designer named Rasik Rastogi joined the conversation by sharing his own concept renders, featuring the S26 Ultra in red, purple, and green color options. Each of these shades enhances the phone's striking design, giving it a futuristic and ultra-premium vibe, the kind of color range fans would love to see Samsung officially introduce. If Samsung actually takes inspiration from these fan-made renders, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could become one of the most visually impressive and stylish flagships we've ever seen. Whether you prefer the boxy frame or the rounded edges, one thing's clear, the upcoming Ultra is already turning heads long before its launch. Recently, a user on X named Sample shared the first dummy units of the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, and we were among the first to cover this topic. This time, several well-known Samsung leakers reacted to the post, revealing the possible colors of the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. Exynos shared the post without adding any caption or comment. If ICE has shared this post, I believe these are the actual colors that will be coming to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. According to tipster Tarun Vats, Galaxy S26 Ultra dummy units leak in color. Why does it look so close to iPhone 17 series? Sparking quite a debate among fans about Samsung's design direction. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.